FishingWithVance.com. We're on our way to the lake. We're talking about just some minor mishaps as we're trying to get ready. It only took us about 4 hours to get ready this morning. It's a cold morning here on November the 5th. Today could be a first for me. I've never caught a fish in November in my life. I'm pretty sure Bob has never caught a fish in November in his life. I don't know about what you caught, Life.
If I did, I don't remember.
So if we do catch any fish today, there'll be a first. We're on our way to fish for smallmouth. Hopefully we'll be coming back there with some fish. Right now we're headed to Sheets to get some schmuppins and some gravy-filled biscuits.
And we're moving kilos to the south side.
Yes. Any last words?
Don't bust bulbs in a truck first thing in the morning. It doesn't go.
All right.
FishingWithVance.com.
Good event. So slow start today. Of course, we're at Sheets as we start every trip. Here comes Catter back with.
Hello, viewers. Today we were out of Smithskits because they had just pulled the cart with the Smithskits on it, unfortunately. So we had to improvise a little bit. So we have Whole House cookies, one for me and one for High Life. A morning favorite. Kickstart for each of us. And I had to improvise. I got something called the Super Grande burritos.
Oh my
loaded with everything with steak, sausage, and bacon.
My God. Do you have the toilet paper?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want me to get to the river and immediately just pull my pants down and shit. Oh, hey guys.
It's perfect.
I made one cast. I gotta go lay a burrito now.
And this is High Life. So
Fish on.
Now we're good to go.
Oh yeah, we're good to go, all right.
Where are you? Fuck, I won't be in the water until 11 now. All right, it's 9:07. What's the over/under bet on how long it takes before Cat leaves the area to go take a dump?
I'm gonna go with I'll say 10:30. I'll set it at the over/under.
It's a good bet. I like that. I'll go
Definitely over. Well, you guys are betting on it, so
I'll go 10:50.
Okay. All right.
Check these monsters out.
My God.
Those are loaded to the bear.
Guys, hold those up for the camera.
With extra boom boom sauce. This is the burrito grande. The burrito grande.
FishingWithVance.com. We have like a whole Thanksgiving meal here before we go to fish.
In the words of Kelly, it's not Thanksgiving dinner.
This is ridiculous.
Throwing a crankbait here. This guy's all beat up to begin with, but I threw down there, hit a rock, and broke the whole front off it. So this guy's, I think he's history. So didn't catch any fish either. So pretty slow day today. It's November, and we're struggling to catch any fish. And now I'm throwing this white albino fluke. My partner's up there. He's working his way down. It's High Life. No strikes for him yet either. Fishing Shenango River today, and just trying to get out still, extend our fishing season a little longer. Throwing everything at them: crankbaits, worms, flukes. So far, nothing. So it's only about 11 o'clock in the morning, so we've still got more time to maybe catch a fish or two. But still better than working, as my partner High Life would say. FishingWithVance.com. And if you're wondering where Catter is, after he chowed that burrito, we set the over/under on 10:30 for him to have to leave to relieve himself, and 10:30 was the time. So ding 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 for me. We have a fish on. This is hysterical. If he actually does have a fish, he don't have no fish. FishingWithVance.com. We're shoulder to shoulder. Bob has a chance to get us off the schneid here. I'm gonna walk up to him. He was screwing around last time. This is a big fish on a Gulp Alive. Yes, sir. Catter. Mr. Shitpants himself comes back from the stall, cheats, and pulls out a smallmouth. You gotta love it. Well, that's a pretty nice one, too.
We're on the board.
That's a chunk.
The first November Gulp Alive.
First November fish ever caught.
First November fish ever.
Let me see him, man. That's a nice boy. Good job, buddy.
And there he is.
And you weren't shitting around it. You think you had a fish last time?
Not to say.
Nice fish.
I had one this time.
I bet he's cold.
He is.
Hold him up for him. Oh, yeah, let me see. FishingWithVance.com. I threw one over to the 8-ball corner pocket. Second splitty. And we have a chance for a fish. Look at the bending of the knees. It's a leaf. With a fish attached, and he got off! Welcome to FishingWithVance.com. We're here on November the 6th. This is another first for me, fishing on a boat in November. I'm with my fishing partner, High Life, and both of us went yesterday smallmouth fishing. I did have a fish on, but I did not catch him, so we still have yet to catch a fish in November. And we're hoping that changes today. We're at our Fort Bragg, our favorite spot for largemouth. We know it's going to be a grind, but it's going to be way better than working. And it doesn't look like there's going to be much wind today, so we're going to toss everything from flukes to rapala to worms to rage craw, and hopefully we're going to get some largemouth that are hungry. So with that said, we're heading into 4 times. I think my partner's going to pull it out, and we're going to have a good time.
You know what else I'm going to pull out?
What's that? Oh, yes.
Here's the last day of vacation in November fishing with my fishing partner.
Here's to it.
FishingWithVance.com.
FishingWithVance.com. We got here. There was no fog on the water at all. The fog has rolled in big time. It's like we're fishing in a horror show right now. Hopefully the thing doesn't come flying out of the water, attack the Pelican. But if it does, we'll be ready for him. My partner always carries, so we're ready to go. FishingWithVance.com. This could be the first ever November fish. Probably jinxed myself. I got him up on a white albino fluke, and there he is. Yes, sir.
Look at that hook.
Oh, he's
barely here.
Up on that edge.
Smashed him. I saw your line go, and I saw the prep. Boom.
First November fish ever for Vance, and this is a pretty decent one. Caught on the white albino fluke. My man Steve would love it. Lord of the Manor. He's not hooked well, so he may not come in.
We need immediate backup.
FishingWithVance.com. The white albino fluke up shallow is doing work here. Look at that hook set right up through his top lip. He wasn't going any place. I thought it was a bad hook set. My partner's relining right now, so I thought I'd roll into a Blue Barrel Manor back there and threw in a fluke from my man Steve, and there his boy was living back there, and he came to say hi. Oh yes, sir. You have to be shitting me. FishingWithVance.com. D-Man has on the tube. This is what he was able to catch right there. It's actually very impressive, to be honest. Catch a gowl that's can't even eat that tube. Like, what's he doing? FishingWithVance.com. My partner thought that he had a bluegill on, and I think he just caught the biggest bass of the season. Oh yeah, this guy. D-Man had him wait. He had to wait a while for this fish today, but he was worth it. Look at that hog. Caught on the white ice fluke, up shallow. Let me see him now. Look at me again. I'll take pictures out of this. Oh yeah, that's a good job, buddy. FishingWithVance.com. On Kelly Red. We called it Point Park. This is a nice bass. And he's in the net. Yeah!
guy.
Did he get super shanked?
Super shank.
Good morning and welcome to FishingWithVance.com. It's I think it's about November 15th or something like that. My partner looking to go fishing this morning. As you can see, the Pelican is iced over. It's about 30 degrees. We're thinking about going walleye fishing. So, don't normally fish this time of year, but it's better than sitting around doing nothing. So, we're going to go fishing this morning and hopefully get into some fish. See what happens. And it's a beautiful day, sunny, but it's just a little cold. I'll be back to you from the lake. Blood flow to the hands. We're ready. There's a Pelican, Marantz. It's a beautiful day. We get the place to ourselves. It's like our own personal private lake. So now my partner has the joy of launching me into the water. So we'll get back to you after he does that. I'm out here with my fishing partner. We just put on some college game day. My partner said, you know, we're not catching any fish, so we had one hit so far. So we thought we'd catch one of these. So I, of course, didn't decline it. So we're having a good time. No fish so far, but still fun. FishingWithVance.com. Partner has a big fish on. He's got it on Kelly Red, so this can't be a small fish, and it is not. This is a monster. Kelly Red is getting a workout.
Oh, Jesus.
Is he almost 2 weeks in a row down in the corner, baby?
The size of this fish.
Wow. I think we may have. Oh. Wow. We're listening to College Game Day. It's November the 15th, something along those lines. This is a horse. Look at the belly on him where my partner's holding it. Look at this fish. All right, let me have a picture with you with that. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's a beauty. Good fish, partner. FishingWithVance.com,
baby.
FishingWithVance.com. My partner's taking a swig of beer for the working man. He deserves one. Look at the bait he caught it on. I'm going to show this to my partner, Steve. The swim bait white fluke, KBD perfect plastic. 2 weeks in a row down on Amen, man. Gotta love it. FishingWithVance.com. It's been a slow day out here. We caught one big one. D-Man caught a big one. You'll see on the video. So we're over here, Great Wall of China. Sorry for the sunlight everywhere, so you probably can't see anything. So, but you'll probably be able to see this. My fishing partner up front there. He's tossing into the Great Wall. I'm tossing this back. But this has been a hell of a season. This is probably one of our last trips, but I had a hell of a time though with you, partner. Thanks for everything.
No doubt. Here's to this season, which was awesome. We learned a lot, caught a lot of fish. Still learning. And we're going to have a hell of a next season too. I'm not 100% sure this season's over, but we'll see.
Yeah, you never know. You know, there's a chance we'll be back, but this has been great, so this will probably be the ending ceremony, but so all I can say is welcome to Miller time.
God forgives and I don't. It's one of my many emotions. That's one of my many flaws. I am flawed. It may not seem that way, but I am. So don't play with me. If I could talk about the bodies, I could tell you about the killing. Duct tape in the name of drug dealing. Big body Benzes while the bitch nigga off. Turtleneck Mercedes blowing smoke up out the top. Time to talk about the money, I can tell you about the profit. Oceanfront spot, moving the projects. Diamonds on my neck, call it the ghetto's guillotine.